2018 Ford Edge Review. The 2018 Ford Edge is a great pick for just a mid-size crossover SUV. Finding a SUV that's just the thing for family duty but remains easy to drive and pleasing to have can be tough. Even so, the 2018 Ford Edge may suit you perfectly. Though it may not have the third row of a larger SUV, the Edge continues to have plenty of cargo space and passenger space. It's also still relatively an easy task to park and gets superior fuel economy as opposed to runners' larger models. 3 engines can be found: a base fuel-efficient, turbocharged 4-cylinder, an even V6 optional within the Slim Titanium, as well as a muscular twin-turbo V6 found for the Sport. All-wheel drive is optional on although the Sport where it's standard, and many types of trims feature a similar 6-speed automatic transmission. Inside, the Edge may be fitted operating sorts of convenience and luxury-oriented features. The optional Sync 3 infotainment system effortlessly integrates your smartphone's mapping and communication capabilities for your car, and available driver assist functions include adaptive steering and cruise control, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning and active park assist. Along with vehicles including the GMC Acadia and Kia Sorento, the world thinks the 2018 Ford Edge is a brilliant pick for any mid-size crossover SUV. Notably, we picked the 2018 Ford Edge as one of best family SUVs and best mid-size SUVs because of this year. What's new? The 2018 Ford Edge receives no significant changes. If you only need a basic crossover and never having to worry about lots of pricey options, the Say is the best bet. But for most Edge pers, we believe the Sill would be the way to go. It offers more amenities and usage of options packages and the price reasonable. Just make sure to have it with the Equipment Group 201A package to the desirable Sync 3 infotainment system. We also love the V6 above the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine ever since the 4-cylinder can appear a bit underpowered sometimes. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Ford Edge is mid-size crossover SUV that will seat 5. It's offered in 4 trims, say, Sill, Titanium and Sport. For powertrains, a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine 245 horsepower, 275 lb-ft is standard on say, Sill and Titanium models, using a 3.5-litre V6 280 horsepower, 250 lb-ft option situated on Sill and Titanium trims. Both engines employ a 6-speed transmission and standard front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional. The top-level Sport model gets a unique sporty turbocharged 2.7-litre V6 315 horsepower, 350 lb-ft, a 6-speed transmission and all off-wheel drive. Standard top features of the same model include 18-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, rear privacy glass, remote locking and unlocking, air conditioning, 6040 split folding and reclining rear seat backs, a 4.2-inch central display, a height adjustable driver seat, a rear view camera, Bluetooth, voice controls, plus a 6-speaker sound system having a CD player plus a USB port. The Sill adds LED headlight accents, heated exterior mirrors, rear parking sensors, an exterior keyless entry pad, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, dual-zone automatic climate control, upgraded cloth upholstery, power-adjustable front seats, a leather-wrapped leader and satellite radio. The Sill can be acquired with Equipment Group 201A, which adds leather upholstery, heated front seats, a 9-speaker stereo audio, and also the Sync 3 infotainment system with the 8-inch touch screen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, with an additional USB port. The Titanium contains the above equipment as standard plus 19-inch wheels, a hands-free liftgate, noise-reducing front windows, upgraded interior trim, ambient interior lighting, front sports seats, driver seat memory settings, as well as a 12-speaker Sony stereo audio with HD radio. To the titanium's equipment roster, the Sport adds the aforementioned turbocharged 2.7-litre V6 engine, 20-inch wheels, a sport-tuned suspension, unique front and back styling, variable ratio steering, a power-adjustable tyre, sport-themed interior trim and perforated leather and simulated sewed upholstery. Some from the fancier standard items can be purchased on lower trim levels as options. Depending around the trim level, other available choices that could be bundled into packages to be about the lookout for incorporate a navigation system, ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, xenon headlights, bigger wheels, a rear seat entertainment system and also a 12-speaker head unit. The Edge can even be equipped with extra precautionary features that include forward collision warning, a lane departure warning and intervention system, blind spot monitoring, automatic wipers, second row outboard inflatable seatbelts, a 180-degree front camera with an automated parking system. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically also comes in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review use our full test in the 2015 Ford Edge Titanium Turbo 2.0 liters inline 4, 6-speed automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the actual Ford Edge has brought some revisions towards the infotainment system. Our findings remain applicable to the year's Ford Edge, however. The base 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder is a little underwhelming, nonetheless it isn't what we'd call slow, and stouter V6 engines are offered. Altogether a well-rounded performer for that segment. Acceleration. The standard 2.0-litre EcoBoost engine thinks overmatched and lazy as compared to V6-equipped competition. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds is unhealthy. Recommended 93 octane wasn't available because of this test and it's really not available in numerous states. Braking. The Edge delivers good stopping response and gratification that's above average for the class. With 119 feet required to stop from 60 miles per hour, there is some unique cabin noise under ABS activation, but that hardly warrants a demerit. Steering. The electric steering about the Edge is well weighted, which has a natural growth of effort the harder steering you dial in. There's surprisingly good response entering a turn, though road feedback on the front tires is just about non-existent. Handling. The Edge is taut and secure. Advanced driving aids enable consistent lines and safe cornering, albeit which is a degree of electronic micromanagement. Drivability. Despite the subpar acceleration test results, both the .0 liters solution is adequate and matches well using the transmission. It's an easy drivetrain. Comfort. Comfort is definitely an area the Edge excels in. We like that Ford made your time and effort to create a quiet cabin that has lots of sound insulation. These are things not commonly addressed within the non-luxury vehicle segment. Seat comfort. The front seats are plush and therefore are further enhanced with optional seat coolers for exceptional long-distance comfort. The rear bench reclines and is now generous space because of a near-flat floor and ample clearance in the front seats. Ride comfort. Significant bumps are ingested nicely with a forgiving suspension. The ride may wallow a tad if you hit a number of road undulations, indicating it could benefit from somewhat more damping, but overall one's body motions are well controlled. Noise and vibration. There's only marginal wind and road noise within the Edge's well-insulated cabin, as a result of impressive cabin ceiling as well as the titanium model's acoustic side glass. The 4-cylinder engine isn't overly thrashy either, even if huffing up uphill grades. Interior. The Edge doesn't flaunt the most recent interior design trends, as well as tech interface is much from perfect. However, its generous cabin and cargo space, in addition to excellent visibility, should count for the lot among crossover pairs. Utility. Good front storage includes 2 covered bins along with a short but deep armrest compartment. Cargo area is 39.2 cubic feet using the seats up, 73.4 cubes with all the seats down is or near claspist. It possesses a great wide opening, and also a power release button folds the backbench nearly flat.